Ooh, I got 3 wrong. I got 2 wrong. 3 correct, 5. 3 correct and 2 wrong. Get 4 bars instead of 8 bars. Oh, I am my fault. I'm doing like this DJing course. So I'm multitasking right now. Let's see if where these cars at. Shortcut. I think this is 8 bars. Outro is not the bridge. Alright, now I got 1 wrong. Not pass. You got the old school Porsche. I got a little mixture in here. A little mixy in here. Alright, so the Honda's in here. Where them other shits is going? February. Trying to think what other garages isn't full. Alright, so we're gonna get back on the drive. Let's go check this garage real quick. No money to be made. Beamer truck. Just so we can hit that 20 piece.
Let's play some hoops later.
I'll catch up with you later.
Hey. Sure.
We're ready to go, boss. The goods are loaded and ready to be taken to the drop-off. Look out for hijackers and get this deal done.
Hey. version. Oh, thank you. I need help him niggas don't shoot at him. That's definitely true. So that's small for this one. Sweet. Just halfway. That oil is still there.
Hey! Sure.
I'm gonna let this stockpile more.
Bye.
Definitely gonna let that stock.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's on the way.
That actually like this is there. Across the street. Great. You can see that that. I got previews. I didn't even do the quiz, my boy.
Hey, Jefe. Hey, I got this. Back before you know it.
Hi. Yep. See you later.
¡Qué milagro! Hola, papá. Soy yo. Vamos, trabajo, trabajo. No sé. Creo que hago bien, pero muchos no están de acuerdo. Tenemos que hacer algo con la...
I always want to do that.
What's up? Yeah. Later.
Get ready to that real shit. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna pick up some cars. Some wheels. I'm gonna pick up some wheels. Alright. What do you plan on? I don't plan on anything. I kind of just like, play on Grand Theft Auto. Play on P5, bro. P5. What do you have? Xbox. Yeah, I haven't had a Xbox in years. Hopefully they start doing some type of cross-play, whereas the Xbox and PlayStation they can play together. Like, I believe they did that for 2K. I don't really play 2K. But the concept is still transferable. DJ Hero. Let's see. Some cars.
Okay, well, first problem, the car belongs to a warlord. Second problem, it won't start without an electronic key. Third problem, one of the warlord's bodyguards has the key. He's having a party, so get over there and try to find it. And maybe do things quiet.
Now you know I don't do these things quiet.
Slow down, please. God. Go to hell.
What was that?
See. Don't drink Coronas on the job. This stream is not for kids at all. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. First shot was the right person. See, I wish we would have got those houses. Like, these houses on this quarter side, but it's dope. Where the fuck is that? I ain't got that. Hold up, I ain't got that. Oh, that's gonna be maxed out right now. Activities bonjour. I don't know what that says, bro. Don't know what that says. Activities? Yeah? Who the fuck needs this? I'm gonna have to put a code on my I'm gonna have to put a code on my profile. Where is this even? I hope this kid didn't mess up my garage, bro.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get back to it then.
What is this? Definitely good. Fuck up my garage. About to sell it, shit. Then brought up. Kids in there. Dude. That will be a fucking kid. Not even worry about you. Yeah, I'm sneaky because fucking. Don't even tell you. Oh, man, you fucking somebody else's shit up. I haven't bought a house on this shit. Now, I'll probably do that. Oh, cuz, like, what the fuck is up with you, bro? I'm trying not to give it to him. Like, you make you lead a game, you're gonna be mad. So I'm about to get distracted. Let's see, the Yeti gotta die. Mary boy, you running in the crib, like, come on, bro. Y'all don't be understanding y'all. How y'all shoot, then we run in the crib, like, come on now. I saved it. I saved it.
Damn, sorry. Hold on. Do you want the crate? 99%.
Oh no. Oh, damn it. What? Fuck.
How can I be of service? I'll be keeping my eye on you. Goodbye.
This one? Kenny brother. Slow ass story, bro. Like, come on, man. Don't even know how to put this shit in. I'm gonna figure it out though. Alright, put the car.
We painting the town next week? Driving. Down to the yard.
My bad, y'all. Like, I got my garages set up a certain way, and my son like just be going on my page. Wow, on my profile without even telling me, and be fucking shit up. So I gotta drive around and see like where cars is at.
Whoops! Ah, no way! You crashed!
Shut up, fat fuck. Come on.
Your car!
So y'all gonna get a little preview of like what my garages look like. Alright, so this one, as you can see, is, see, look, this guy, man. This one was all, it was all, Mercedes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw all his cars in the garage, in the new garage, try to find what he did with the rest of the cars. Like, I mean, he's literally buying shit. Literally. Cause his profile, like his card, his profile not maxed out. Like,
Hey, great hair!
shit, what else is got in there?
I can really.
Put a password on my profile though. Not even that. Wow. So he threw this one over here. See, so most of these cars, like, I know them because I played all of the Grand Theft Autos. Like, so when you play all of them, like from a kid, like, and you play all of them, you know, like, this is a Serrano. Both of those are Serranos. Ballad of Gay Tony. Then they made the Cuba Ballad of that. This is GTA 5. This is new. The G-Wagon is new. This is new. So it's like a collective thing. Like, when you don't know, you don't know. You don't know, you don't know. It's like, oh, you just buying cars. Oh, like, I'm buying cars that, you feel me, like, I played in different games of Grand Theft Auto. And it develops, like, over time it develops. But, like, the garage we about to go to right now is all old school. It's nothing but old school. That's dependent on who owns it. I see, I pray he ain't fuck this garage up. No, I don't want to go in the house. Now we back to 14 million. I'll probably end up bringing my P4 here where I'm at, where my setup is. Just right now the P5 is here, but my P4 is in storage. I kind of use my P4 as like travel, like so when I'm traveling, I usually take my P4 with me. All right, that so he ain't. There's a car missing out of here, but he ain't mess it up too bad. So you got the tailgater, Michael's car, Crystal's car. what's that? F620, Grand Theft Auto 5, Virgo, Grand Theft Auto 5. This is news to BMW, Tampa, GTR, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 5. And that's pretty much the Orchard and the Caddy truck, Grand Theft Auto 5. He didn't mess up the apartment. The apartment is good. I'm trying to see where all the cars are. And that's the thing, like, I don't remember what cars was there, so. The biggest. The biggest. Let's see. Alright, so this one's good. Oh, yeah, that one's good. This one's good. But you see, like, you can tell based on, like, what was coming out. So, like, this one, the Osiris was coming out. I never drive this car. The T20 was coming out. The new Bugatti, the Hellcat Fire, the Hermes, like, these are all, like, OG cars, like, so. That one's good. People be as old as you want to be, you still can. Just, you know, age on it. You just gotta have your stuff together. Like, whoever in the chat, like, when you becoming, obviously you're a kid, so when you become an adult, it's all about having your stuff together. So you got food on the table, you got your bills and everything paid. Then if you want to go and invest and you want to do stuff like that, you do that. And then you have the reality of sitting here playing a game all day. Like, once you got that set up, you good. Like, once you get out of school, like regular school, or I don't know what your situation is. Everybody's situation is different. So, for example, I went to do the 2 different high schools all at the same time and worked a job and still had time to play the game. So it's all about how you make it. Like, some people don't gotta do that. Some people like to do it. But as long as you got your stuff together, you make the time to do stuff that you like. You stack your bread and then you ain't gotta do everything no more. Literally. Then you start stuff like this, like, boom, building the streaming platform so you can pitch your gameplay out. So then that's a whole nother task, whole nother person, another entity that you have to build. And it's just the same thing like school. You learn it, you implement it, and you get better at it. School is made to make you an employee. It's really that. You can look it up. Whatever I say to y'all, like, just look it up for yourself. Do your research. You don't gotta take don't be a robot and repeat what everyone says. Go and research it. And once you see it yourself, you'll be like, oh, he's telling me the truth. So that's all it really be about. Like, finding the truth for yourself, and then if a job worked for you, it worked for you. If it don't, it don't. But find something that works for you, bro. Like, that's really all it is. If you content with going to a job, sitting there all day, making money, coming home, do that. Personally, I'm not with that. I like to travel. The last month I've been to Texas, Baltimore, Jersey, Philly. I just came from Philly. Next weekend I go to New York. Tuesday I go to Baltimore. I like doing what I'm doing. So you just gotta find what you like to do. Right now I'm home so I can play a game, make content, talk to y'all, make up a way so we won't fuck it up. Play the game for a little bit. So we just fucked up. Let's see if we messed up the beach house. Or like I said, talk to y'all, figure out my content, because everybody, you don't want to be like everybody else. Everybody makes like walkthroughs. This is how you do it. Everybody's doing that. So you gotta find something. You gotta find your niche. What makes you different from everybody else? So that's pretty much what this is. Like, I want to say, like, most of my videos on YouTube, they get like 75 views, and then I run ads to it, and then the views go crazy. But right now, what I'm trying to figure out the organic views, like what is people really resonating with. So it's just the things, and then like even with being on YouTube, like you'll run into different yeah, that's crazy. You'll run into different streamers, and they got streaming groups where everybody
Anything
helping
you
each
need,
other.
boss.
So everybody trying to figure it out. Huge streamers, they're not really trying to help, which they are missing out on the market that they can make a lot of money on. But yeah, they don't see the value yet. It's all about them. How can I put this? Once you become successful at something, you don't want nobody else to be in your aura. But the reality is everybody's getting older. So the older you get, the less time you were able to do something, or it don't hit like the way it used to do. So what's the best way to make more money? Teach people. And if you've noticed, that's what everybody's doing. Like, they teaching courses. Why? Because I can teach everybody the same thing and make more money that way. You live in a capitalistic, a a money market. Like, you need to figure out how to make money. It's really that simple. Like, he didn't mess up this one, so he did on that one. Capitalistic. So honestly, I might switch to Twitch, only because you can play music. So everything up top, TV is good. And then that tells me that those parties against it too.
We need to meet up for drinks.
But then, like I said, 2 left or 2 more. Like this garage we got to go to, it's just all low riders for like what I consider low riders. Okay. Yeah, right, so this one good, like this one good, that part wasn't in here before, but leave that one in there. Leave that in there for now. I mean, he took that from the beach house. He took that from the beach house. The bell bounce is good. I'm gonna or yeah, there too. I don't really store anything there. The arena. I'd rather get this car there, but I just bought a garage. No, because I know him that, like, he goes like, oh, you put a password on your thing. I'm like, yeah, you messing up my garages. Like, this shit took time. Listen, I've been playing this since 2013, literally. It takes time. This shit don't happen overnight. Unless you playing the game non-stop, spring break, summertime, as soon as you get off of work, and you're really grinding it, unless you're buying shark cards, too. But I think I created this one. This one is good. This one is good. The shark cards just give you, like, that's so good. Arcade is good. So stuff that I'm in and out of, pretty much fun. I think this is where they can with a G-Wagon. I like the G-Wagon. Alright, so that's one of the cars that we did. That's the game. We put these cars on. Heavy. Oh, they not putting it in here. I have some shit in here. Let's see the next one. That Bentley truck was in here. The lowrider was in here, so he's mixing it. You see, everything is Bentley in here. Big boy shit. Oh, you back? You got what?
Hey!
You got paid for it?
Hey! Watch the polyester.
Sound like you an Uber driver. Sound like you an Uber driver. Big fat car stolen. Your bread is always good. Y'all legit just went through all of the garages. They're not here. They can't fit in there. They're not there. They're not there. They're not there. Phone. This one is good. This one is good. This one. Only other place it could be is facility. What? It's different because you got a job. Like, you got a job, so it's different. So that'll just be extra money. You just gotta stack it. Why? Your expenses is going to be lower than mine. For me, I'm paying $358 a week for a rental. I don't know how much your car note is. You paying your car note and insurance. How much is it for the month?
It's like 430.
Yeah, so you'll make that in a week, plus insurance. And then you just gotta worry about gas.
Insurance is 4, but I don't know.
Hi.
That ain't bad.
See you later.
I don't know how much it is. It's gonna be hard year. My mom said it might bring it down to some 2020.
Yeah, the older you get, the cheaper the insurance is, and the lower you put the mileage. The lower you put the mileage, cheaper it is. So when they ask, oh, how far do you travel from worker to working school? 1 mile.
So if I put 3, like,
The more miles though is, the more rich you are. Yeah. Like, oh, I don't go nowhere. I barely drive shit.
so you think I should just keep?
You manipulate it.
So the people at the people that the bank only go to back on the day cheaper. That's what they say.
It depends on what your driver abstract is. So if you don't got any tickets, they going off of how old you are. So because you young, it's gonna be more. If you speed and do dumb shit, it's gonna be 10 times more. Like I was paying, because I was wilding, so I was paying $758 a month plus my car note.
Once I pay this car,
Just gotta worry about the maintenance.
once I pay it off, I pay for the car. I'm not going to get a real car.
You rather have full coverage than liability. Reason why is everybody, oh, liability is cheaper. Yeah, but if somebody hits your shit and that shit get totaled, you got liability. Full coverage, they gonna cut you a check of how much the car is worth. Liability, you're not giving you anything.
And that advance
Kind of BMW. For what year? How many miles? Yeah, that's you're gonna be paying. You got receipts? Still a catch-22. It got 96,000 miles on it. Depending on how you beat it up, you don't drive that much, so 10,000. What else he did to it? I'm talking mechanically. Yeah, like did he do the suspension? He did the engine, but did he do the suspension? So he flipped cars. Let's get rid of that thing. I mean, it could be a good project car. I wouldn't put it as a daily. What year? Yeah, that's smart. And most likely he's leasing it so he can switch out of shit. So he work at? I'm confused. What did he do? Does he work at? Oh, so he got money. His bitch is worried, mad about his hobby because his hobby costs a lot. Fixing cars is an expensive hobby. He gonna regret getting rid of that Ford though.
I had to help him. I helped him yesterday.
With what? Yeah. As long as you got the money. Yeah, as long as you, like I keep telling you, you got a stack. Like, yeah, I'm sure you want to do that. So don't beat yourself up about it. Learn it and keep it moving. Learn it and keep it moving. You're going to keep your expenses low and your income high. That's how you beat the system. Literally. That's accounting. The more expenses, most people have high expenses and low income. So it's not get 10 G's or get 30 G's and go spend it. That's dumb. The spot that I was at in Philly, he was like, basically, if I gave you 20, what do you say, 150,000, how many of y'all going to spend that shit? Me? But he's like, yeah, that's the problem. He's like, his mentors tell him, I can make, the mentor made $1 million in a day, 25 million in a day, and the next day 25 million went out, and he invested it into something that can cash flow 30, 35 grand a month. You live off of 35 grand a month? Yeah. Hey, so that's the mindset. Don't get a boatload of money and go spend it, invest it into something that's going to give you the drip, as he would say. 35,000 a month for a lifetime, fucking $250,000. That's better than spending $250,000 to be broke again. So you went for the interview already? Yeah, that's a cakewalk.
Yeah, I was really talking like you said, your mom would say with
Yeah, but you got more longevity because your mom worked there.
let me do some studying.
Administrator. I would do your mom's job if I didn't have case studies. That's $15 less than I was at for what I was making. Yeah, you get benefits. Then you're able to get all the stuff from Rutgers. Oh, okay. So Robert, what you got discounts and everything else? You'll be considered an essential worker. I don't like going to the same spot, but if you make more money, stack it. Stack it at first. good. I could buy a car. I could get tints on my. I could buy rims. I can get a credit card. You do a work. No. No. Don't do that. Don't matter who in the White House. Still gonna be fighting the war. All of them are doing it. Why not? What was it about? What was the Cold War about? Most of them, from my understanding, they're fighting over goods and territory. I'll sum it up like that. So what's it about? Just like the police. Police don't protect and serve. Protect property. I got the police on me. Then you think about it. Say it on the car. Plainfield Police, Piscataway Police, Union Police. That's who they're here for. Union Police. Are you looking it up? Oh. Where are these people from?
They're from here. There was always.
Are they in
Did I
school
ever tell you I
still?
once made 100 sexiest junior analysts in finance? Not that I, care about those things.
I'll get the fuck away from them.
Only pick them up, but I didn't look at them.
That's their fault. They got out there, didn't they? I said they got out there, didn't they?
Yeah, I was gonna leave them out there until she said she was getting money. I heard money.
All right, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in
Take the
perfect
train
condition.
back.
You got this, huh, stuff?
If you're already in Essex County, you can go straight to north. Oh, Jersey is small. They all your age or older? Extracted.
This is the car keys for the lockbox in the property. You just gotta grab it.
And you think that's worth dying for? You said if we were to fight China, would I want to be controlled?
Like China, Russia.
I would go with China.
You want to fight China?
No, I would move to China. Fuck that. I'm not loyal to Yeah, I know that. They women like them, but the men don't.
Alright, China and Russia does not like U.S.
Okay? What they got to do with me? I'm not U.S. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna say, hey, I was born there, but to be honest, I don't know where I'm from. You know what I mean? My people were slaves. It's the reality of it. I live in reality. To be honest, we don't know where we come from. We don't know anything. Everybody can say, "Oh, I'm from Antigua. I'm from Dominican Republic. I'm from United States." I don't know where I'm from. I was born here. I don't know where I'm actually from. I'm mixed. I'm a mutt. Yeah, that's what everybody does. Discipline. The discipline and the people that you know. It's all about who you surround yourself with when you go there. Look, I got army people, but they all fucked up. They didn't do the right shit with the money. And what are they doing with? What are they doing? That's not what I mean. What are they doing with the money to better themselves once that retirement comes? Listen to my question. What are they doing to set themselves up for retirement? They're not there yet. So they looking at, okay, so what they're looking at is, I got this job. It's security. Job security is bullshit. Any job security. Donald Trump, no. Obama was in office, and I got laid off from my city job. It's no job security. What did they go for? Yeah, so they're just going there for discipline. Yeah. You're going into it. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, after the army, what are you going to do? No. I don't care what they do. What do you want to do? Okay, but after that, what are you going to do?
Your girl was fucked up last night.
Have to. So you like obtainable goals. You're walking away, I can't hear you. Uh-huh. You take one step at a time, and this is me telling you from my point of view, not telling you to go and do it. Take one step at a time, but you still have to have a direction. As long as what you're doing fits you in that direction, you're good. Yeah. So let me be more clear. From my schooling, not high school, but after school, they had to do 5-year goals. I I hit most of my 4-year goals, but my 5-year goals is where I'm at now. So because I have that 5-year plan, it's not saying, look, this is what I have to do. This is, okay, I want to own real estate. I want to own a business. I want to own this. Okay. If it's not going towards my goals, then I don't do it. So if being a sergeant is your goal, then do that. That's 1 year. Okay. But then what? It's going to go like this. I remember I was just in high school, brother. I'm 31 now. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, because they pay for your school. Because they pay for your schooling, but you can do that with financial aid. So okay. What does the staff sergeant do? Okay, so you want a leadership role. So you said you have to have degrees. That's the same thing for a state trooper. You have to have a bachelor's degree. In the state of New Jersey, you have to have a bachelor's degree to become a state trooper. The Army, if you have college credits or you completed college, you come in at a higher ranking than someone normal. I went through that song and dance already. I don't want to do it. But that's all stuff about your future. That's all stuff about your future. So if you have to go for what type of degree do you have to go for that? Yeah. Which one? Bachelor's, master's? And you can go there free because you're going to be working there. Robert Wood. But you can see if they have tuition reimbursement. Huh?
What happened? You never called back.
Everybody it'll be different now. You don't know. Besides helping people, what else do you want? Why else do you want to know about sports medicine? Okay, that's a good reason. That's your why. Help people and learn how to heal your body naturally. Or I don't know about sports medicine, so I don't know. How old are you? Okay. You got time, but the time is ticking. You got your 20s. Like, for men, our lifestyle it doesn't really kick off for us until we're like 30, 31, 35 and up. That's when our prime is. because right now you're trying to figure out what you're trying to do, what you want to do with your life. So it's all right. Just don't take too much time. It's over. 365 days it's March already. It's 2026. Don't go quickly. Have you tried to take the ass back yet? Have you tried to take the ass back yet? What happened? Wait. So you did the whole thing, like you went to the hotel. Nah, you gotta go up there. You gotta go up there. Nah, that ain't, that's not what I'm talking about. Go to the branch, wherever you're trying to get into, take the ASVAC test, and the army base out here is in Brooklyn. You gotta go do that. Yeah, that's studying, but I'm telling you the experience. So because I've done it before. So what they're gonna do is they put you in the hotel. Okay, so what do they do? Okay, so why haven't you done that yet? You want to make sure you've been able to pass? What about now? What about now? Your mom does the workout, and if you're in the army, they'll work around your schedule. You don't have to work around You're still trying to figure yourself out.
All right, game face. I know being a tour guide doesn't give you the rush you're used to, but we gotta keep up the act. So get out there and show those suckers a good time, huh?
So you're still trying to figure yourself out. No, I'm just. Aside, if your friend didn't want to go to the army, what would you want to do? Okay. Everything that you said to me so far was my friends going to the army. My friends are doing this. My friends are doing that. They're talking to me. I meet people in there. If you wasn't talking to them people, what would you want to do? Okay, so what I'm asking you is, if you wasn't talking to them people, what would Xavier do? Okay. Try it, man. Yeah, everybody got that. It's totally. Listen, there's police and army people all around us. They just ain't talk to us about it. Uncle Michael was in the Air Force. Our granddad was in the Korean War. But I'm telling you, it's around us all the time. And I don't know what you've been through, but it's in us to do that. But what I'm saying is, you gotta find out what's gonna make you saving. So if you feel like going to the army is gonna help you, do it. I'm not gonna discourage you not to try. I'm just gonna tell you, once you get in there, start thinking about afterwards. So job is literally like this. Your job is your investor.
Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted
Most
to come
people. So this is my mindset. I'm giving you my opinion. You can take it or you can leave it. It does not matter to me. I'm giving you my opinion. You said once you come from Army, what? You're not. You got PTSD. You see a lot of shit when you in the Army. Are you going active or reserve? Yeah,
So different in person.
Definitely, if you go to the Army or the Marines, you definitely gonna see some shit. Air Force, Navy is water and air, but if you go to the Marines or the real Army, you definitely gonna see some shit. It's all about, like I said, what you do with the money because you're sending the money home. For most of the people that I talk to that's from the Army, the one guy that did security, he was reserved. He go out there every other weekend or something. Like Colin, one of my best friends, he's in the Army, and I got him on doing case studies. And he's like, yo, once my contract up, I'm doing case studies. He makes 6 figures doing case studies in Texas. I put him on. But like you said, the mindset. They had all that money, boom, balling out, buying. Now you fucked up. So,
how nice.
like I was saying, your job is your investment. Your job is you're supposed to use them checks to invest into your mindset. Army people, they neglect mental health. So as long as you seeing that shrink or that therapist or whatever you gotta do to get your mind right, do it now instead of waiting until you all fucked up. Because it's harder when you all fucked up. And I'm talking to you as a man, like that's reality. Even with childhood trauma, everything like that everything plays a part. So, like I said, you can take it or leave it. I mean, you're grown now, brother. no baby me.
It's just like I
I'm just
imagined.
giving you my opinion based off of what I went through and what I'm going through. Like, focus on your mind.
I'm so excited to see more of Los Santos.
The army gonna teach you discipline. That's why I wanted to go to the army. But then the politics and everything that they stand for, it's a game. Like, and you talk to, I don't know the army people that you talk to, but the army people that I talk to, they like, yo, like, it's a real life game. Like, you just hired them gangbangers. And they control the United States. They got a whole Grand Theft Auto map that they can play on. That's what they doing. So you tap in with whoever you tap into, make sure they got a good head on their shoulders, and you make it do what he do. There ain't nothing wrong with going to the army. Even while Trump there, don't matter who there, they pushing buttons. That's all they doing. They puppets. That's all they are. Don't matter if Trump there, Pakistan, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, they all puppets. They don't have the last say. Just gotta be on point. Definitely for the army, you gotta be on point. When you think about it, just based off of watching videos and seeing it's people, this little kid with that's 8-year-old, that's 8 years old, breaking down AK-47s and shooting people, and look at what the 8-year-olds is doing over here. This country is made to make employees, to make the system keep going. Everything I'm saying, you can go look up for yourself. Research and everything, so look it up for yourself. All they're doing is making employees. School isn't, you're an employee. You're being manufactured to be an employee. School was designed so that people can work more so that, and then their kids can go to school. That's why school was invented. Because how you gonna work for me if you gotta worry about your kids? So I would say do it. Go to the army, you make your money. Most of the money you send it back to, you already got Navy Federal. You're saving it back, sending it back to that bank. That's a team mindset. When you're not the enemy, that's a team mindset. The mindset they can't take away from you. Everything else they can take away from you. The mindset. You've been into God more, so tap into that more as well. They'll show you the way. Whatever God you want to pray, it doesn't matter to me. Whichever way gets you through it, you get through it. Like I said, I'm not going to encourage you to, oh, why do you want to do that? Let's go do that shit. Because only you going to be able to determine, nah, I don't. And that's okay. It's okay. You just got to be able to maintain. So, when you gonna go up the Mets and do that? Yo, it's definitely an experience. Like I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I didn't pass. I took the ASVAC 5 times, and I was like, you know, this shit ain't for me. So I kept it moving. Civil service test, I passed it. But once I got locked up and seen how it really is, I want to do that. I'm using other people's ignorance to be able to take advantage of them. There's no point in doing that. I don't want to do that. I want to do something with law enforcement, but it ain't going to be that. It's just something that I can do. I'm looking at a private investigator or a bounty hunter. I'll do that so I can control my own time. I don't want to be controlled. That's me personally. You got to define it for yourself. Security is fun. And most of the stuff that I'm giving to you is based off of that, like security. Like I've met people that was in FBI, studying for the FBI. retired SWAT, retired New York police officers, retired New York police officers, and they all say the same thing. Retired Plainfield police officers, they all say the same thing. Don't go into it right now. It's fucked up right now. But at the end of the day, you got to make that decision for yourself. You take people's advice, but then you figure it out for yourself. Just like when I signed up for the civil service test, I passed through. People was like, "Oh, don't go to the Navy. You should just do it. Be a cop." But the job revolves around the Army. So if the Army say you got to go, they're gonna put your job on hold. Ooh. When you come back, this job gonna be waiting for you because you in the Army, Navy, whatever. Say again. Job's still waiting for you. I don't know about that part. I'm not focused on getting hurt. Yeah, but how does that mess with your what you call it your benefits? Yeah. So you look at somebody like Shona girlfriend. She a veteran.
Fucking piece of shit.
Huh? Yeah, they take care of you. You're basically collecting the check. Still gotta do something else though. You gotta keep your mind busy. Say that one more time. So what are you trying to say? Clarify. Yeah, you do. I understand what you're saying. If you get hurt, you don't go back, you still get paid, you're going to take care of you. But what I'm saying is to be able to stay alive, trying to stay alive, you have to keep it. So every time you learn something new, you get neural pathways that is new created inside of your brain. In order to keep that going, you have to continuously learn to be able to keep your mind young. So that's where I'm coming from. So it doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you're learning something new, and you're active, like you work out and everything. That's good. That's a part of it. That's your physical. Now you got to work on your mental. That's all it is. Like I said, Army is. I would do the Army. Nah, I wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't. I would do it. I would do it. What you call it? Reserve. I don't. But I would come in at a different ranking because I have a bachelor's and I'm working on a MBA. So my ranking is different than the average person. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm going to tell you how to do your job better and you're going to be mad at me. So we're going to be going toe to toe. That's the type of person I am. When it comes to working, I like to take control because if you doing bullshit and you just lollygagging, some people don't like that. But some people only got their position because of who they know, not off of their work ethic. I have an impeccable work ethic. I do shit alone if I got to.
Oh shit, not good.
But you work better as a team, so you don't got to do everything yourself. You ran off. you fall asleep. So it's just all about your mindset, bro. I think you'd be good at Rubberwood. I think that should be the big one. You working in a warehouse, you make good money. You know where you make good money at in a warehouse? Forklift. Any machine operation that you can get your hands on, you make good money. You ain't gotta bust your ass for it. Anything that's labor is good while you're young, but when you get older, my back, my feet, my neck, that's what you're relying on. But if you relying on the machine in your mind, that's where the money is. Using your mind and using the machine is where the money at. And then people feeding yourself. That's where the money is. And everything I'm saying to you, I'm saying to myself, because I gotta rewire myself too, because that's just what it is, bro. It's like they fuck us, and then you gotta figure out how to fuck yourself. Budgeting, all of that, taxes, it all play a part. But you just get around people that's going in that direction. Them drunk motherfuckers, picking them up is cool. You making money off of them, but you doing the right thing. Like, you don't be going outside, getting drunk and doing all that dumb shit. Like, that shit is dumb. It's fun, but it's dumb. You're literally poisoning your mind to escape your reality so that you can feel good temporarily, and then when you come back to reality, you still gotta deal with your bullshit. So you might as well just deal with your bullshit at the beginning. It's hard, don't get it fucked up, it's hard. But I'm gonna continue to preach therapy. Therapy helps, because it helps you to process your thoughts and how to come up with different solutions. They're going to tell you to take the medicine, but that's all because it's money. Medicine is a $1 billion corporation. You ain't gotta take that shit. Just tell them you are. Oh, I need a refill. Look, they get a check and you get what you want. You still can talk to that therapist. It's a finesse. They finesse you. I'll say this and I'm gonna let you talk. The only way to stop being oppressed is to get into the oppressor's mind. So yeah, I'll give you what you want. You want me to take this? Okay. You make a little bag off of it, you charge my insurance. But I ain't taking that shit. Poison. Yeah, real. That motherfucker still got 30 pills. Keeping that. Then they get you hooked. Opioid addiction. I'm in, going to clinical research, I'm into medicine now. Opioid addiction. They tell you, oh, you fucked up. Oh, alright, take this pill. Oh. Now you're addicted to it. Can't live without it. People that do cocaine can't live without it. People that smoke weed, I'm biased about that because I'm not smoking weed, but can't live without it. It's all addictive habits. But the question is, does this control you? Or do you have control over it? Does this control you? Do you have control of it? If you didn't have this no more, if you go 30 days without this, can you survive? It's a mind game. Everything is a mind game. Some people are mentally weak, so they don't go anywhere. They end up stuck. They end up stuck in the hood. Stuck in the box. Life is real, bro. Like, life is real. Crazy. fucked up part is we don't learn all this shit, and that's why I'm telling you this shit, because I didn't learn this shit until late. I'm 30, I'm 31. I'm learning all this shit, so now I gotta learn it and execute immediately. So I got some sons to worry about, I got two nephews to worry about, I got 3 nephews to worry about. They're not gonna tell you this. They don't want you to know. They want you to, oh, I'm gonna go to the army. Okay, what you gonna do after that? I don't know. Okay. Got you until we need you, and then that's it's like a job. Oh, we don't need you no more. That's why even with that, you see mad. You gotta drown me. You see mad veterans, all my veterans, homeless, fucked up. Yeah, because they didn't think about what I'm gonna do after this. Go to Baltimore, people eating out of trash cans. It was fucked up out here. Go to North, there's people eating out of trash cans. Oh, I'm a veteran. I didn't know what I was doing. We doing woo. Okay, what's next? You out here begging. Okay, go to that shelter and get your shit together. Most people ain't got that. Like you said, they see a lot of stuff, so now they all PTSD. Up. They fucked up. They wasn't mentally prepared for it. I'm not sure what the army training is, but I'm sure they mentally prepare you for that. But then once you see it, you see somebody die in front of you. You gotta pick up somebody's body and carry that. That shit fuck you up. You see somebody with their head blown off, split in two. How you gonna react to it? But I'm pretty sure they've seen more sicker stuff than that. It's all stuff you gotta think about. Some people don't want to know, but that's the reality. You gotta know. Even being a civilian, you'll run into government people. I run into somebody doing case studies. He worked for the people who create the guns and everything for the United States. Yo, what they about to plan to do is the dome around this shit. I got the website and everything. They're about to put a dome around it, so we're not going to be able to go nowhere. Shit's about to get real. Shit's about to get real. So you got to set yourself up for success, because if not, you're going to be jammed up. You're going to be fighting. You're going to be fighting for everything. So that's a part of discipline. Like I was telling, who I was telling, I think I was talking to you. Crips and Bloods, Cartel, and all of that, they got the perfect setup because it's mad at them. So if something happened, trying to go after, it's going to be a fight, but it's mad at them. Crips, Bloods, it's mad at them. MS-13 is mad at them. Ku Klux Klan, whatever, it's mad at them. And you don't think they got a plan? Yo, something go left. This is where we all gonna meet up at. That's the bigger picture than just a job, bro. The bigger picture. That's just mine. Like I said, based on what I went through and what I'm going through. And, you know what I mean, the connections that I made. Even listening to the mentor from this Saturday, said, yo, y'all gotta get your shit right. Shit's about to get real weird. So when you get into higher level conversations with higher level people, they tell you, yo, get your shit together because it's about to get real. It's about to get crazy out here, and people are blinded to it. They distracted. It's media. Oh, this woo. I don't know what's going on now, but what's going on now? The war on da-da-da-da-da-da. That shit don't mean nothing. That's playing in people's face, distracting you from what's really going on. Come on. Oh, we're gonna blow you up. A real nigga gonna go over there and do that shit. They're not gonna keep threatening you. They're playing in our faces, and it's like, that's what's sickening. Like, they're playing in our faces. Once you know, once you got the goggles on, whoo, they playing with us. They playing chess, we pawns. They kings, they sitting in bunkers, and we out here struggling and trying to figure shit out. Come on, man. You gotta tighten up. Gotta tighten up. The hardest part, at least with our culture, is once, like how you sitting here listening, you're not interrupting, you're listening. I mean, that you engage in what I'm saying. Most people don't listen. They, oh, I know everything. No, I don't think I know everything. I'm just telling you what I've been through and what I witnessed and what people telling me. And then they give me the research. Boom, look at this website. Boom, what is it's .gov. .gov. Anything with .gov on it is real. .com, Wikipedia, that shit is not real. Anything that got .gov on it is official. That's the government. They're controlling that. Really, like, it's crazy out here, bro. It's really crazy. They playing chess with it. They're not. This ain't technical thing. I don't know how else to explain it to you. You just gotta see it for yourself. I can say it to you until I'm blue in the face, but you haven't seen what I've seen, and I haven't seen what you've seen. So it's vice versa. Once people wake up, and if I see what you see and you see what I see, now it's about teaching everybody else that's around you about, yo, this is what's really going on. Follow, put your crib in a trust. It's easier to pass down. Boom. We need to be worried about businesses and creating assets, not just working jobs. You can't pass a job down. You can pass a house down, but then you got to worry about the equity. Equity, boom, the house on 5th Street worth $300,000. Okay, you take that equity out. What you gonna do with $300,000 to flip it? We live in a capitalist environment. You gotta capitalize, not live paycheck to paycheck. So when it's coming from me, it's coming from you. They don't take it quick. They don't take it. Like that shit pisses me off. Like they don't take it. But then you gotta be the warrior that figure it out. Once you're the first one that figure it out, then people want to see you do it first, and then they want to jump on the bandwagon. Like playing football. By that time it's too late. Same thing, you gotta learn everything that I'm learning. And even with going to school, that's what it's supposed to be about. You go to school, you bring it back to your people, but your people shit on you. Everybody for themselves. You know, got that culture. Jewish people, Hebrew, white people, they got a culture. They got a culture. They bring that shit back. Boom, this is what we're gonna do. All right, don't. Hey, Charlie, we just had an argument, but this stock tip right here, you can make a lot of money. All right, bet. Now we friends again. Black people, come on now. Oh, I want to see you there. What you want? I want to see you there. Look, I'm gonna put you on real quick. I still don't fuck with you. Can't. Grudges. That shit dumb. You drive. You ever go to Jewish neighborhood? You ever been in the Jewish neighborhood? Probably somewhere. Go to. You gotta go do it today. Huh? Whenever you go to a Jewish neighborhood, look at how they move. Even if you're doing Uber or driving, whatever you're doing, you're gonna ride through a Jewish neighborhood. See how they move. You can see it. See it. You meet some cool ass white. I mean some cool ass white people, but they still got their ways. Like I respect you more if you tell me you're a racist versus coming and saying it behind my back. I would respect you more. With Donald Trump, I respect him more. I have friends that tell me, yo, I'm in the box, or you gotta come out the box. Oh, I like being in the box. Okay, that. We could be friends in here, but I'm not meeting you outside. I'm not meeting you outside. That ain't happening. You like anything. You already got your license, so you know where Pillmore at? Or where you working at? That's perfect. You was in the Chinese neighborhood. Where Alice File is. It's a Chinese neighborhood. Look how they move. Same shit. Chinese people coming in and out of here. They shop at their own spot. It's just crazy. I'm about to hit the homie up. O'Neil so we can do this podcast. People got dreams of focus on driving and they can't do it. Just gotta figure it out. I'm rambling, don't mind me, but I'm passionate about it because it's important. Once you find something that you're passionate about, it will be, you want to do it all day. Like this shit, I want to do it all day because I'm passionate about it. Really, you still got to pick up what I'm saying. So when you went to school, what would you go to school for? When you was doing accounting? I think I'm rambling on straight. Oh God, I am rambling.